Doctor Who Solution.
Welcome to the video quick start guide for Dr. Ho's neck comforter. So this is Dr. Ho's neck comforter. It is important to remember that this can be used in two different ways. You can use this as a neck traction device, in which case you would be inflating it to really help stretch those neck muscles, increase the range of motion, really extend the vertebrae. Or you can use it as a neck support. It is also important to remember it is not an air flotation device. This is not to be used in the water. So as we are going through and using it, it is adjustable. So if you do have a bit of a wider neck, a thicker neck, you do have the option. There are two different colors that you can choose from here. White is for a slightly daintier neck, and purple is for a slightly larger neck. So you have the option of adjusting for the thickness of your neck right here using the different colored tabs. So I'm going to put this on, and as I'm putting it on, I'm going to attach the straps in two different spots. So there is an upper layer strap, and then there is a strap on the second layer as well. So there are two different straps that I attach in between the three different air bladders. As I use the hand pump to increase the air, I want to ensure that this nozzle here is all the way down. This is the air release valve. So when you're done using it, this is how you're going to quickly deflate the unit. But I want it to be tight now as I inflate. The other portion that's important to remember is there is a little nodule here. You want to ensure that as you're inflating the neck comforter, the little ball is inside the nodule here, so there's good airflow. So as I'm pumping the neck comforter up, what I'm aiming for is support of my head and neck, and almost like a pressure where it's pushing the shoulder down and it's lengthening the neck, it's supporting the head, it's kind of doing a nice little lifting motion. This is what you're aiming for when you're trying to get neck traction. So when I start to feel that it's pushing the shoulders down, when I start to feel that it's lifting the head up, it's at the point where I want the support, then I'm going to take that little ball and I'm going to move it into the main body of the tube and slide it up a bit so it doesn't accidentally go back in its little home. So right there, I pushed it out into the main housing and I put the ball above the spot so it doesn't go in. Now I'm free to use my hands. I can relax, I can read a book, watch TV. If I decide I do want a little more support, it's as simple as pushing that ball back into that little nodule to ensure that the airflow can continue and pumping it back up here. And then when I'm done, I push it back into the main tube and pop it up a bit to ensure it doesn't go back. When I am done with the neck comforter, maybe after 10 to 20 minutes of using it, deflating is the exact same process but in reverse. So I'm going to push that ball back into its little housing, and all I need to do now is twist right here. You can actually hear how it's deflating, and then it's very easy for me to remove the straps and take it off. There you go. There is a secondary nodule if you did want a little bit more customization. Right here, there's another little bead. So you do have the option of adjusting this one as well, again, to stop the airflow. And all that's going to do is that very top layer, that's going to allow you to customize that top layer if you want a little more or a little less air in there as well. So lots of different options of how you can use the neck comforter in your home.